Now, iBooks has a bookshelf. Looks like this, where you have all your books. If you want to read one, you just saw what it looks like. It's terrific. You can go into Portrait and see both pages if you'd like. And in addition to having your bookshelf and being able to read books, there's a button in the upper left corner of the bookshelf, which is the store. And we've created the new iBookstore, fully integrated with the iBooks app to allow you to discover and purchase and download ebooks right onto your iPad. So you can discover books. We've got, of course, our top charts lists, the New York Times bestseller lists, and we've got 5 of the largest publishers in the world that are supporting us in this and are going to have all their books on the store.
Hi, welcome to Evernote. Evernote is a way to capture all your experiences and access them from anywhere. Type a note, store documents, record audio, capture a photograph, or any other moment you want to remember. Evernote saves and synchronizes your digital life across all your devices. No matter where you are, Evernote is with you. Use it to stay more organized. Plan your next trip. Design and manage a project. Clear your paper clutter. Capture a moment, and always find what you need. Life is full of experiences, and Evernote helps you capture, manage, and remember them all.
Welcome to Socrative. We're here to help teachers make class more fun and engaging and spend less time grading. Socrative works on any device, so as a teacher, I can open on my laptop and just open any web browser. My students can run on their smartphones, or they can open up their laptop and go to m.socrative.com.
You can put notes in by hand, you can write them in, you can type them in, you can put in web snippets, little pictures from the web, you can put in photos, you can speak to it or record your voice, or if you're at a lecture, record the lecture or anything that's around. And the way that it organizes your notes is really cool. They have categories, subjects, and then notes. And let me show you what I mean. This is a category, the Padcast. And if I tap that, I have subjects inside each one. So week 5, and here's the individual notes. Here's week 6, and I can shrink that up. So if you take a lot of notes, Notability has a way of keeping it very, very organized.
Storify helps you tell stories with social media, using tweets, Facebook posts, YouTube videos, Flickr photos, and other elements from the web. You just search for what you're looking for, and when you find what you want to include in your story, you drag and drop it right into the story. You can add your headline, introduction, and text. You can always add more to your story or move the elements around just with a drag and drop. When you're finished building your story, you can notify the people you've quoted, tweet it out, share it elsewhere online, or embed it on another site with an embed code.
So once you enter the app Explain Everything, you can begin by adding a project using the plus sign in the top left-hand corner. The tools are then quite intuitive, so you can choose a pen and the color using the color palettes and the pen symbol. If you make a mistake, you can simply erase it using the eraser on the left-hand side, or you can select the whole object and click the red X and delete it. Selecting the square on the left-hand side gives you a range of other options too. And there's also a pointer option if you want to draw attention to something particular. Now in some subjects you might want the students to use an image to explain something, and that's very easy to add using the button on the left-hand side that I'm showing you here. But the amazing thing about this app is that you can also insert a video for them to explain. If you want to add an extra slide, you can do this with the button that's second from the top on the left-hand side, and you can toggle between these slides with the bit at the bottom on the left that says slide 1 of 2. The best thing about all of this is if you hit the red record button at the bottom in the center, you can record everything that's going on in the screen in this app. And so this allows students to create a movie, and you can see exactly what their thought process is as they're explaining it to you. Hitting the play button will then play back everything that's been recorded so that students can decide whether they want to edit it or whether they're happy with their final product.
What do we do at SoundCloud? We move music. For you, this means no more trouble receiving, sending, or distributing music via the web.
Use of a QR code. Take your mobile device, either a phone or tablet, and open up a QR code reader app. Once your QR code app has loaded, simply line up the square on your screen with the square of the QR code reader. Ta-da! It takes you to the web address automatically. And that is how you use a QR code reader.